Venn diagrams and word problems. This is the third example. We may want to catch up on the first two examples I've done with just two sets. So now we have a question here. Out of 25 students with special needs, 10 are neither deaf nor dumb. If 15 are deaf and 6 are deaf and dumb, how many are dumb? First step you have to do is to interpret this accurately. So let's list out all the parameters that we have been given. Out of 25 students, 25 being will be our universal set. So our universal set is 25. 10 are neither deaf nor dumb, which means deaf complement, dumb complement. So we're saying let's represent, because they have the same first letter, let's use the last letter to represent each of them. So let's say F represent deaf and B represent dumb. So our number of B complement intersection F complement, put this in bracket, will be equals to 10. If 15 are deaf, number of F, that's deaf, equals to 15. And 6 are deaf and dumb. If 6 are deaf and dumb, which means our number of B intersection F, they are both deaf and dumb, equals to 6. So how many are dumb? Let's show that in the Venn diagram so that we can so now I have a Venn diagram here. Let me represent this with dumb and this with deaf. So our universal set U equals to 25, totality of all. So we have number of people who are neither deaf, dumb, nor deaf, that's 10. Complement is usually outside of the two shapes, but inside the universal set, because they are students with special needs, but they are neither deaf, they are neither dumb nor deaf. So I have 15 are deaf. So that means the entirety of this place is 15. I have 15. Then I have 6 are deaf and dumb. Intersection of the two is 6. So we are looking for how many are dumb. How many are dumb here? So let's represent that with X. But now this is the logic, what we need to get clearly. This deaf here, 15, represent the whole circle, which means that we have to take away this part, this intersection from this 15. So these people who are deaf exclusively will be 15 minus 6. And people who are dumb only will be X minus 6, while the intersection is 6. So now how do we find out what X is? The addition of the entire B with entire F plus the complement will be equal to our universal set. So now for Venn diagrams involving just two sets, we usually have 4 groups. The first will be people, will be this set B only. So we are having number of dumb people only. We have X minus 6. I have next is number of dumb and deaf to be 6. Then I have my number of deaf only to be equal to 15 minus 6. Then we have a number of people who are neither deaf nor dumb, or dumb nor deaf, will be equals to 10. Here I have X minus 6, okay, that's unsolvable. 15 minus 6 equals to 9. Now the addition of all these 4 should give a universal set. So I have X minus 6 plus 6 plus 9 plus 10 should be equals to 25. Collection of like times, I have X minus 6 plus 6 should cancel out, plus 19 equals to 25. So my X will be equals to 25 minus 19, which will be equals to 6. So people who are deaf or who are dumb only will be equals to 6. Let's find a way. Let's quickly verify that. So since our X equals to 6, we know X minus 6 is equals to 0. Yes, 6. We have 9 and 10. Addition of all of these should be 0 plus 6 plus 9 plus 10, this is 15, plus 10 equals to 25. That's how to verify whether you are right or wrong. You can watch out for more videos where I'll be using Venn diagrams to solve word problems involving 3 sets. If this video has helped you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. And feel free to ask your questions on any of my social media platforms. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.